how do you address sexual consult with small children? I refer to this as cookie yes. Let me break down why this is and how it looks, okay? I refer to it as cookie yes because almost every child I know loves a cookie, right? So when I'm sitting there having a conversation, and you may feel like this is overkill, that the kids at young ages don't interact with this, but from my own personal experience and having seen it in my children, the younger you can address what consent is for all children, the better it is for them and who they interact with, okay? So the idea of this cookie yes is the idea of how would you respond if I asked, do you want a cookie? Right? That level of excitement, that level of exuberance is yes, right? Versus I talk to them about, okay, so say for example, you have a toy that I want to play with and I ask if you can play with it and you say no. And then I go, come on, please. And then you say yes. Did you really want to say yes? They're like, well, not really. And I say, what if I say, I'm going to go tell my mom, right? And I give all these different examples of how a yes isn't necessarily a yes, right? Just because the word is vocalized. I also give reference to Bluey Bingo, right? Sometimes people will say yes, but they don't actually mean yes, right? So understanding receiving consent or giving consent, the only way it is it's exuberant. Like when you say, I want a cookie. Yes, I want a cookie. This is a concept they can wrap their head around. This is a concept they can walk into and they can identify, oh, they said yes, but they didn't really mean it. And I've seen as a result of that, my kids actually turn to them and be like, did you just say a bingo yes? Did you mean no? Because that didn't sound like a cookie yes, right? This is a very simple concept, but if we can comprehend, like help them comprehend it at that age, it helps them advocate for themselves, but it also helps them go into the world and help other people advocate for themselves too.